Mega went to Webby. So here is Webby's chance to turn this thing around. I don't know if he has an RL yet. He has a shotgun and a lightning gun.
No, Webby, he ran out of ammo. He hasn't. I'm surprised he hasn't run around trying to grab some more ammo.
And it looks like Redshift is wary because this is a nice play, and he's finally going up strong and close range, but it's a little bit too late, and Redshift will get that next frag. With weapons available to him, Webby either needed to back off and try to get away from Redshift, or maybe lure him around the corners and try to get a close range with that shotgun, or just do what he did but a little bit sooner and just go really strong and try to get in the Redshift's face. He's definitely doing some damage to Redshift, but it's just not enough for the frag. Redshift is stacking up nicely here, 123 and 106 after that battle, and he's going to be able to steal this mid-level yellow. Now, in that last exchange, Redshift took a lot of damage. He's going to drop in on red. Mega is up, though. Let's see if Webby is there to grab it. Yes, he is. Oh, fuck him in the ass. He is probably going to just kick himself in the ass all night long for that one. He jumped up for Mega, landed on the platform, but did not pick up the item. And that meant he had to double back for it, and it put him in a very poor position in order to take on Redshift. And this is going to be another self-kill right here. Into the lava. Webby goes 4 to -1. Back over to Redshift's point of view.
Well, Webby did kill Redshift in that exchange, but he got him a little plasma residue when he was falling off into the lava. But yeah, it's just a little self-kill there.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I think Webby is doing his rendition of Adam Sandler's "Fuck Me in the Goat Ass" because the poor guy just cannot get anything to go in his favor except for that shot to the face. Redshift dropping down towards Mega. Webby's there to meet him with a rocket launcher, and he has gotten out of the red. 4-0 is the score. Redshift, though, lining up shots against Webby, and will be able to secure red armor here. Webby's going to be hurting pretty bad. 56 health, up to 81 after a 25, grabbing his favorite weapon, which is definitely the rocket launcher, and he's looking for a bit of armor here. He's going to grab it here. Nice stack up, and if he can get the other yellow before encountering Redshift, he'll be in good position in order to make a next challenge, maybe for a bit of red armor. That other yellow armor went to Redshift. Redshift has the better position advantage here, and will definitely get the frag. Down he goes. Redshift gets a 5th frag. Webby again on the recovery, spawning very close to Redshift. And that armor spawns right as he passes over it. Webby also picking up a lightning gun, and not going for an RL, which has been his strongest weapon all night. And Webby's not checking for red. Now he's knocked Redshift off. Red is his for the taking. He's going in for the kill, though. Instead, it misses the jump through the teleporter. And Redshift is able to grab that red armor and is going to stuff Webby into the corner. And Redshift, almost getting pummeled. Webby's down to 14 health. Redshift should get him here. He's getting away. Redshift pummels him down. 7-0.
I was waiting for that that portal gauntlet kill. That would have made my night right there.
Yeah, that would have been poetic justice here. Webby has had such a hard time getting stuff going his way. Yeah, but sometimes that's just how it goes. You end up having some of the worst luck in the world, and then the next map you play, you get everything going your way. Now, nice rocket shots by Webby, knocked off all the armor and health of Redshift, now down to 23 health and fighting for his life. Webby definitely doing a pretty good job with those rockets. One of the things that I'm noticing about both of these players is that they're leaving resources up for the taking far too long, and especially those yellow armors. We see Webby just now picking up that yellow armor in front of Redshift. Redshift's going to be able to double back over to the lightning gun and get this yellow armor for himself, stock up on LG shots, and then go hunting. And now Webby has pinned himself behind the big spine. Redshift just kind of lets him go. That could have been a frag for Redshift if he pressed him. You know, Webby definitely does a good job heading for the items. You know, he tries to not engage, I think, until he's got a good armor stack, but it seems like Redshift is just a little bit better aim than Webby, and the frag count speaks to it. Now, that's a nice shot there. This should be a frag for Webby. Oh, Redshift's got to be low. There he goes. Webby does get the shot, fires off a rocket, and gets on the board. And he's got a chance to get red armor here. He's dropping on it. There it is. Mega is also up. So if Webby's quick. Oh, no. Looks like Redshift just picked up Mega. And there's a nice move by Redshift going up strong. Close range with that shotgun. But it's not enough. That red armor keeps Webby alive. 7-2. This thing is within a 5-frag game. And Redshift is going to go gobble up armor and try to reset the battlefield here. Pull that momentum away from Webby.
1 minute warning.
And for those that are wondering, the jump pad maneuver that Webby was trying, it's easiest when you jump to the highest point of the jump pad, and that will give you enough height in order to just hop straight up to those armor shards.
Prepare to fight.
Here we go.
Hey, finally.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. We got Redshift defending his crown for the third time in Sanctify. This is his map of choice. Redshift is going to get himself a red armor start, and that means Sanctify has himself a mega health, and for some reason he's walking over to red armor. There's no way it's going to be there that early in the match, and it's not going to be there for another 10 seconds. Sanctify is stacking up, doesn't have a whole lot for weapons, though. He's got to be careful here. Redshift has the weapons that he wants, and he's using them to great effect, switching up between the rocket and plasma, has pushed Sanctify into this side of the map, but this is a nice move here. Waits a little bit longer, he's going to be able to grab red and mega by keeping Sanctify stuffed in this corner. Great move by Redshift. You can see he's just broken off and gotten the red armor, heading over to get the mega, and Sanctify is going to run over and run into Redshift at the wrong time. Nice play by Redshift. Very well done. Nice control of that corner. That is how it is done, folks. Over to Redshift's point of view as he now goes haunting. Again, he has Sanctify stuffed into this side of the map. And Sanctify not using sound terribly well because he walked straight into Redshift, who was hardly being silent. And that's going to be the second spot of the night. Redshift maintaining control now. Here we got Mega spawning, and Redshift should just back off here. Stop trying to push, because he has a chance to pull Mega, and then basically just now see here. Yeah, he waited a little bit too long, and he doesn't have position for Red. Red has gone to Sanctify. Both yellows are up. One about to be taken by Redshift. Sanctify heading over to the other one and grabs it. Nice pop play. Redshift almost unanswered. That LG by Sanctify was a bit high and dry. Redshift gets a third frag.
Honestly, I'm not much of a dueler, but for Sanctified, what I've seen is kind of what we've seen over the past week or so. These early rounds, some of these guys don't contend for items at all. Like you see Redshift at Mega and Red every time they're spawning, and Sanctified's like on the other side of the map or something. He obviously needs to stack up if he actually wants to get some kills here, or actually run the map at all.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes, you know, contending for an item doesn't mean getting it, but it means dishing out more damage than you take, and doing whatever you can to negate whatever bonus.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like if they hop down on Mega, you should at least plant a rocket on them, because especially on this map, because Mega spawns in that tiny little space, and it's almost hard not to get a perfectly square rocket if you hit it in time. So that would just completely negate the Mega completely. So I mean, that's just things that'll help you in the long run.
It seems like maybe his aim isn't quite as tight as Redshift's is. Now here, he's showing up for Mega and does a bit of damage to him. And now he's backing off. If we hop over and take a look, that was actually the time to really press. because one more well-placed rocket, and he would have been on even footing with Redshift. I've hopped